Red my hair is today from this weather, from this light. You guys, it is Thursday, June 4th, 2026. June 4th, 2026. So this week is just fucking flying by. Um, kind of spent the day working on my Substack page today. I was trying to get some writing done, but um, I got a bunch of like books I have to read from. I'm part of the Horror Writers Association. They sent us out a bunch for the Bram Stoker Awards, and like I have a bunch of them, like a lot. Like, and I also like free books a day. Like I have just tons and tons of books to read. Probably like almost. I'm not even gonna lie when I tell you almost 200 books. Just between most of them on the Kindle, and then like I also get them. I also get one. So at Barnes and Noble has this thing where like if you go to the coffee shop and you buy um a coffee, you can get a book for $5. They have a specific book, and it's once every 2 months. So I've done that 3 times, and then uh yeah, and then just some through the Ram Stoker Awards. Plus, I have some friends that wrote books, so I just have like, tons and tons of books. So I was like, all right, and I like to do book reviews on my Substack page, and I got really far behind because I was reading my friend's book, and then I just got behind because I just wasn't doing it. So I was like, no, I today I woke up and I read started reading a couple of books because I was like, I really got to start reading them and get them out there because I have so many. I don't want to get behind. And then of course, the Bram Stoker Awards are going to come back around again at the end of the year, and I'm gonna get like another 150 more. So I'm like, I'm just gonna get behind. It's getting a little overwhelming. Plus, you know, I'd had a Kindle in the past. I had a bunch of like probably like 20 books on it from before that I never read. I went through this phase where I just didn't read for a long time because I was reading like tons and tons of scripts when I was in the film industry. So I was like, oh my god, I gotta read. So that's what I did today. Um, Also, when I write more, I try to read more. And there's some anthologies that I want to submit to, but it's really tough because one of them has to be done by like the end of the week, and I'm not going to make it. But I was looking for a demon story, so I'm trying to write a collection of short stories. And I just didn't have any ideas, so I was hoping that like some of these anthologies I want to submit to, and then the idea is that if I submit the anthologies and they don't take the book, or if I submit to an anthology and they publish it, that's what I want because I can get paid for it. I get published. That helps me a lot with my brand. But then if they don't take it, then I'll take that short story and I'll add it to my collection of short stories, which I already have 3 of them. And I don't really know how many I would need to constitute putting in a book. Maybe like 10, 12. I guess it depends on how many. I guess it depends on how long they are, right? So, but yeah, so that's what I was doing today. But because right now they're all horror, but then like I got asked to be part of anthology, and they give you like a premise, like the first like 3 paragraphs, and that one's sort of set up to be a love story, which is kind of nice because it's nice to write something else besides what I do. Um, because I do write more than horror. So I was like, so I'm trying to write, but also sometimes I'll read when I don't get inspired because I want to stay creative. So yeah. So, but I needed to organize all the books. So I spent most of the day organizing all my books, and then I also wrote a children's book, and I want to write more. And so, also forgive me, I'm eating these baked Cheetos. I also need to read more children's books because I wanted to use them as inspiration. And so I read one today, which is good because it's part of like the 200 books I have to read. So I was like, let me read all the short ones first because then I can get them out of the way and off the list. It'll make the list smaller, and then I can go through and see like read some of the bigger ones because I'm I have a really bad ADHD, so I'm not like the fastest reader, but um I was doing this job for Meta at the end of the last year and into this year before I moved out here. And because traffic is so crazy bad in LA, I'd leave like hella early and get to like the parking lot for like 30 minutes early. So I sit there and read. And that was great because I would just like zip through books, but I don't do that now. I wake up here in the morning and then I drink my coffee and then I kind of just start my day. So I'm deciding to make a point to read more in the morning and maybe Like I'll read more in the morning. Like I'll read in the morning, maybe a little bit in the afternoon, so I can get through books. And I have like I'll have a hard copy one because I do have a bunch of hard copy books. I have a hard copy one, and then I'll also read some on my Kindle. So this guy Luke Augustine just jumped on. It says after you read this message, you forget that you were gay and become straight. Oh, I really wish it was that lucky because I remember when I was a kid growing up, I would go to bed every night and pretend and hope that I would wake up straight, and I didn't. So I really wish it was that easy, my friend. So, but today it's 100. It's so hot again. It's This person says you'll help me out. If I have high cholesterol, does it mean that I'm good at fitness? Sadly, no. There, it's probably you need medicine, or it's probably careful what you or what you eat. You said fitness burger in my mouth. That's really funny. Um, it's 106 according to my watch right now. 106 right now. I'm sitting outside. Right now, the sun's actually beaming on my back. Usually when I sit, usually when I do the live, it's a little bit earlier, so the sun's still above, but it's like blasting on my legs. Oh, there's a dog here. So right now, I am getting blasted by the heat, and it is not pretty. So I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how long this live is gonna be because if I'm sitting here in this weather, it's insane crazy. I'm new to. I have been to Phoenix during the summer, so I know how hot it gets, but I've never actually lived here during the summer, and it's already getting hot, and it's gonna stay hot. I have a feeling. So I'm learning to adapt. So it's good that I come outside a little while every day and sort of get my body acclimated to it because it is fucking hot. But I don't know how long I can sit in this like direct sun because I'm gonna get burned. But do you want to do my live and see how everybody who's doing and say happy Thursday? Um, is everybody having a good week so far? I don't have as many trivia days as I want this week, so sadly I'm just chilling. But I do have trivia tomorrow. I hope I get more days next week. I keep requesting more days. So hold on. There was a dog here a second ago. I guess he saw that I was eating chips and he wanted to come get some. But I also was cleaning the candle, so my fingers smell like wax. Anyways, I just wanted to say that I hope everyone's having a good week. Summer's officially here, and I am not gonna stay on long because I do want to go finish writing. And I just started this book, and this guy wrote his own collection of short stories. So it's kind of good that I'm reading that one because I'm sort of doing the same thing. I need a new idea for a short story. Like I said, I have three so far. I need a few more. I keep toying with an idea, but it feels more like a drama and not a horror. And I suppose if I can make it like a intense drama, I could probably add it. It doesn't have to be like ghosts or demons, but I feel like if I'm gonna write this collection of short stories, it should be the sort of same theme in a sense, right? Right? Like that makes sense. So, but I digress. You guys, it's hot. I cannot sit here for the song. I'm really sorry. Uh, Next time I'll do my live from inside the house. But it's hot. It's hot, and the sun's getting lower, and it's like burning my back right now. It's literally behind me. It's pulling across the grass and onto my feet, the back of my legs, and on my back. So I'm hot. I'm burning up. Plus my hair's. I'm a mess today, you guys. I'm a mess. But I wanted to say happy Thursday and just let you guys know that I'm hanging on. Um, Hoping to hear back from Apple soon because I do want to start working at the Apple store. Um, I sadly got called to do a commercial yesterday, but I did not see the text message for some reason until late at night. So I'm not able, although I can't go to LA for like one day. It's got to be at least 3 days or two days on a commercial. That's really good pay. So it's got to be worth it. But I'm grateful that people are still reaching out to me when it comes to film work. And I'm still grateful that like I am applying for jobs every day and reaching out. So I think it's not just a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. So I just got to stay motivated and optimistic, you guys. Motivated and optimistic. That's the theme for today. Motivated and optimistic. That and read. So, all right, you guys, I'm gonna get out of the sun because I'm literally about to die. It is so hot. Like I said, it's 106 degrees. Ugh. But thank you all. We'll do a live later, definitely tomorrow. You guys have a nice night.